Everybody knows the Baja Peninsula because of the big race that happens down here. I can't really remember the name of it right now, so I'm not gonna say it. But it's really known for that, the big off-roading race. People come down the peninsula. There's actually a ton of like off-roading stuff, ATVs, like dune buggies, all up and down the entire coast. We're on the Sea of Cortez coast, so I don't know about the other side. I don't know if the Pacific coast is the same. Probably is. But literally everywhere down the roads, it's just tracks and tracks and tracks. And you have beautiful, beautiful mountains behind you. And then literally right on the other side, it's the beach.
Yeah, we're going south right now from San Felipe. And we just passed a bunch of hotels and like gated in communities, all really, really nice. When we were closer to San Felipe, the beach was a little bit dirtier. As you saw, there was a lot of birds and dead fish and trash on the beach. But as we're heading south, the beach is just completely beautiful, like more beautiful than a lot of California beaches, I'd say. Completely clean, beautiful sand. And we just passed this abandoned, it looks like the entrance to some like public beach or something. I don't know. It says,
I think it used to be a resort.
Property.
That's my guess, is it used to be a resort.
Let's go check it out. Check out the graffiti in here. It's got some very nice fiery political statements. Colonizers not welcome here.
Kill cops, ice agents. I don't know why everything here is in English. Like,
Fuck your vacation home, land back now.
everything here is in English, so I'm imagining it's like Mexican Americans probably writing most of this.
So, Cucapa territory forever. I don't know what Cucapa means, or if that's gang, like affiliated stuff, I'm not sure. But that's interesting. This is Cucapa territory forever.
When you read your Bible, everybody knows you gotta go first to Juan 3:3. That's the most important part of the entire Bible. 1:3:3. Get there, read it. I just saw these as we were coming down the road, and I don't ever see these in California. Oh, this is real prickly. Like, it catches easy. I never see these in California. I don't know if we actually have them. Maybe we do. Maybe this is like Arizona, New Mexico. I don't know. Like how the range of these things, they're fucking sharp. But yeah, looks cool. There's a whole bunch of them out here, like a little forest of thorn trees. What are these called? If you know, you know, and let me know.
So if you guys can see the perspective, I don't know many cactus that I've seen with roots that are visible like a tree, but this thing is like 30 feet tall, and I'd say this is the biggest cactus that I've ever seen, so.
Yeah, I definitely think this might be the biggest I've ever seen. Go stand by it again. I'm gonna go as far as I can to make it to where the whole cactus is in frame. He's gonna be right here at the base. So even if you can't see him clearly, this is where he is. Let's try to stand off like just next to it so they can get size perspective. He's 6 feet tall. All right, I'm gonna pause it and you'll see in a second. All right, this is it. He's the little guy over there to the left. This is an enormous cactus. Literally, I've never seen one this big, ever. Yeah, it's real, real big. That's all I can say about it. It's a big cactus.
It's huge!
It's outrageous!
I think I want to change my estimate. I think 30 was a little bit short. I think it's like nearing 40 feet tall.
Might be wild speculation, but I think that's a dung beetle. I could be 100% wrong. Let us know if you know what that is. What kind of bug is that? What kind of beetle is that? My vote's on dung. Vote for dung.
All right, guys, we're here at Aguas Termales, which we're really excited for. We actually drove like, I don't know, an hour and a half to get here. It was a really scenic and beautiful drive, so obviously no wrong there. All right, guys, we're here at Aguas Termales, and it's a natural hot spring. I'm so
excited about the hot springs.
Yeah, we drove a while to get here, but it was totally worth it. It's a really scenic. Is it?
Oh man, it is real hot. This is fucking real hot.
Is it? It's too hot to put your feet in?
I mean, no, not like it's gonna burn. I would not walk in that. That's fucking. Put your hand in it.
Here.
Aguas tamales is real hot.
It's following this bird.
That'd be funny.
Oh yeah, that's like, you know when you fill up the bath and it's just too hot to be comfortable? It's just too hot.
Yeah, this is definitely way too hot.
Maybe this pool is better. It's steaming less.
I think it's the same thing. Yeah, I didn't expect that. I was about to go all the way in there.
Yeah. I hope they have different...
It's literally just running from here to there. I don't think it's gonna be a difference right there.
No, this one's way better.
Is it?
Yeah, like it actually is.
That makes sense why this guy left his stuff here. This is his spot.
Actually, it's so nice, I'll dip my toes in.
So nice, you'll dip it twice. Oh yeah, this is... No, it's still pretty fucking hot.
No, this one's considerably, like, cooler.
Do it further out. I think it's because you're doing it on the
Do it
rock.
further in. Yeah, my feet are just more sensitive to my hand. My hand got used to it. Because, like...
This shit's hot.
This doesn't even, like,
it's
look.
still very hot. Like, I'm standing in it. It's very hot.
I know, but look.
Yeah.
It's nothing, but with my feet, I can feel, yeah,
It's like it borderline hurts, right?
I wouldn't say that. I think my feet are getting used to it. It's kind of nice.
Come into the deep end. I wonder if this stuff is good for you. Like, good for your skin or something.
It might have minerals.
I mean, yeah. Does it make sense?
See all the rocks.
There's a layer of something on top of it. So the oils it pulls off of people, that's the...
That's
what
the
that is.
tail.
Ooh, I almost fell in.
What if one of us fell into this shit face first and scolded ourselves?
I mean, the Three Stooges would go for it, so, you know,
Or, yeah.
get in. Fall face first, bust your face on that rock on your way down.
Let's go check out some other pools.
Yeah.
Alright, so that one's clearly, you can see that one's steaming like a fucking chimney. This one's steaming less. I feel like the water's coming from over there and it's draining this way somehow.
Look at the little
This is hot
waterfalls.
over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the hot stuff.
Yeah, this isn't even hot springs.
So by the time it gets drains down here, it's lost most of its heat. This would be like tap water. This would be like room temperature water, I'd say.
Yeah. Also based on just like the tide lines that you can see here, I imagine a lot of the ocean water floods over into this, and that's probably like what helps cool it down, what regulates temperatures every day or whatever.
Yeah, this is really interesting.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I would say
Smash the camera onto these rocks.
the sweet spot is probably right over there, honestly.
Yeah, I think a couple that's here has got the good one.
I think this is a cool looking snail. They're live. They're all over these rocks. No
And they
snails.
honestly taste pretty good. Here, give them a sample.
No, I'm not French. But no snails were harmed in the making of this video, don't worry.
That one might have been a little bit.
Nah, he's okay. So, we've reached the end of the runoff. And for anybody who hasn't experienced the Pacific Ocean, it's always cold. The water right now is probably about 60 degrees. So, you have a gradient from probably like 140 degrees Fahrenheit is the temperature that burns skin. So I would say that over there is probably 120. And I'd say it probably comes down to 60 degrees.
There's a tower that looks like it was built in India.
Really strange. I'm sure it's a Catholic thing, but really interesting architectural design.
You can see that right there. It's the only thing that looks like that in this whole town. All right, he went inside a shell, but there's a little hermit crab in here, like a teeny tiny crab. Here, do this. I can't see if I'm doing it good. Inside here, inside this little shell, there's a teeny tiny crab in here. Let's see if we can get him to come out. I can feel him on my hand, so he's searching. Watch it be some random thing if I can just stabs into me. Let's see if we can get this hermit crab. Yeah, he's pinching me. Come on, little boy. Come on out. Whatever. There's a hermit crab in here. Animal Planet. What the hell are these things? There's a bunch of them. Look, this one's coming out. Tiny little baby crabs. You got crabs, I got crabs. Coming out on me? Coming all the way out? I never seen a crab come all this way out. Oh, you pinching at me? All right, he's fighting me. You fought me off, you won, boy. All right, guys, you want to get crabs? Come to Mexico. Something we didn't really mention as we were coming down here, and it seems like it's in this area too because all the signs are in English. If you're like an American, a lot of Americans are afraid to come down to Mexico. Pretty much this whole coastline, since we got out of Mexicali in that area, it's been filled with Americans. Like half the plates are American, lots of fenced off little neighborhoods filled with Americans, just Americans, Canadians too, kind of everywhere. So if you're afraid to come to Mexico because you think it's dangerous, this place definitely isn't.
Lane's going in with his cockroach friend.
You see it?
Yeah.
You get it? Okay.
All right.
So we're kind of down towards where it gets hotter, but there's like a little outcropping and they made steps to it. It kind of stinks really bad right here.
A little bit.
And yeah, I'm gonna see if this is unbearable too. Oh yeah, that's pretty hot. I'd say about the same though as over there.
Do you think it would leave your skin red and irritated if you left it in?
No, I don't think so. Maybe mine, but I don't know. Maybe somebody who there's a reason that it comes down like this. I'm sure old people maybe, I don't know, come and bathe here, sit here.
Yeah. I don't imagine that the water temperature fluctuates throughout the year.
It could just be like my specific like sensitivity towards hot or cold, because I don't take like particularly hot showers. So
I think this
is really nice looking though. Like you see the
yeah.
it's like crystal clear, like kind of a teal blue. Get that cockroach quick. You see it right there? Get in on it.
Oh yeah, I see it. We are.
What are those things? They look like the. I'm probably gonna sound retarded, but like thylus. No, I'm gonna sound retarded if I try to guess. But like the super old bugs that used to be gigantic and like they were all over the ocean.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like they look like those. So if you know what those are, let us know down in the comments.
I'm interested where the water comes from.
These rocks. Something else I just want to point out real quick is, I don't know if you noticed, but the rocks look super like whitewashed, probably from the heat, you know, like compared to everything else being very brown. You see how everything right here is very whitened? Interessante. Let me stick my little toesies, my pigsies in this, what I assume is the warmest point, the hottest point of the entire little thing.
Here, go deep a little bit.
It stinks bad over here. I imagine there's sulfur or something in this water.
That's good for the skin.
Oh yeah, that's definitely hotter.
Is
Not
it?
like a huge amount hotter. It's still pretty bad over there, but it's noticeable, I'd say.
The sulfur boiling water.
Yeah. And that's a wrap. So there was a bunch of rocks here. It looked like somebody had done some rock art, and it looks like they knocked it over. But Justin put the pieces back together again. He reassembled the art. So if you've ever seen this, it was down, but now it's up. We're in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of Baja State. There's a little walkway thing here. Not really much to see, but they had bathrooms. Because Justin had to go poo-poo. So here's this stuff. These look pretty cool though, this. And these, some pretty tall. I think this one's taller than the other one that we saw earlier. Yeah, just some cactuses really. That's about it. We finally made it. We've made it here to the desert oasis. We've been walking and walking and walking, but now we're here. We finally made it.
Some delicious fresh water.
Drink it. Drink this green magic water.
No, I don't think I will.
It's magic.
This wasn't certified.
I think there might be a waterfall here. Look at this.
This water's looking cleaner.
This one's brown.
That's better than green.
Is it?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Quicksand.
Quicksand. Quick death in the quicksand. Haha, just kidding. It's long death.
This is actually kind of cool.
Luckily, I saw a cartoon. These look kind of like fake. This looks like something that would be staged at Disney, you know what I mean? Like fake rocks. Well, now they don't because they're not clean anymore. But yeah.
We're gonna find the source of the water. Is it a spring?
Much like the hunt for the source of the Nile, we will follow this until our deaths. Nice little desert flowers. Honestly, I don't know how well this carries over in video, but it looks unreal. It looks like this smooth out fake rock, you know what I mean? And there's this is it. This is your desert waterfall right here. Some kind of thing making a lot of noise over here. Yeah, you hear me. Where are you, boy? Come out. I'm here for you. Where are you? Yeah, this is really interesting. Really cool. You can see a little bit of deepness. Got some depth to it. I think this is just because of a recent rainfall, though, because there's a little puddle on this side. I think I attempt to slide down rocks and not smash my heart into that. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Not so treacherous after all, huh?
Very daring.
Did you see the frog?
No, I haven't seen it yet, but let's go check out this riverbed a little bit farther down. In one area, the pool is about maybe 3 feet deep. Pretty good rain. Flash flooding hits deserts hard.
Flash mobbing hits deserts harder.
There you go. Your extra deep pool. And a pretty unreal looking scene.
We were heading down the highway, and these guys, that's your horse, tu caballo?
No, es de otro amigo.
Okay. And this horse, their friend's horse, got free, and
Sí.
we're gonna get it down, catch it. Oh, they are. I'm gonna watch them. Slowly but surely, we're gaining ground on it. These guys are getting distance on either side. They're gonna try to herd it. Hopefully we're not herding by coming down the middle on them. I don't know if they, let's slow it up. Let's not trip them up by chasing the horses forward. All right, we got a little stampeders going on here. Hopefully we can help fucking get these horses in here. Get over there. No, I thought I was gonna push it over towards him. Yeah, kinda did. Here, maybe this time. Let's help him. We just gotta make a ring around it. Ring around the horsey. This pony's making distance. There's pretty much one guy on it right now. Oh, maybe we'll catch it. Back towards the road. The other guy's off frame to the right, chasing it down. All right, they're right on it. Justin, run over there. Get over there so that you can cut it off if it comes this way. All right, coming back my way. LA. Woo. Let's see if we get a lasso pull. Uh-oh, car. Ooh, close one. Close one, close one. I don't know if that was on video too well because I was not watching it. So they're gonna let it go. It's got a saddle on its belly, but it's not cooperating at all. First attempt at becoming vaqueros. We almost ran a horse into a truck. Not the best.
You know, we were really more observers here. We were learning on the job. OJT as it's called, but
I wouldn't say we were observers. We definitely were helping wrangle.
yeah, I know. We weren't leading is what I'm saying. We were learning.
Yeah.
So anything that happened to the horse, if it did get hit by a truck, that couldn't have been put on us.
If it got hit by a truck, we wouldn't have shown that.
Yeah, we wouldn't have put it in the video. But it didn't, so.
Yeah, well, we would have put it in the video. We wouldn't have shown us running around. Our amigos are gonna show us a first-hand at lasso. Oh, this is the one.
With the eye of a hunter, he stalks his prey.
Whoever gets it first throw. Ay, no. Amigos, ¿cómo te llamas?
Humberto.
Humberto?
Sí.
¿Y tú?
Martín.
Martín y Humberto. Gracias por los nuevos amigos.
Sí. ¿Su nombre?
Lane.
Justin.
We were going down the road. Justin saw some guys with the broke down bikes.
So, we're making our new friend Kyle
Kevin
here, and we're giving him a ride about 35 kilometers to San Quintin. So.
Yep, and his friend, apparently they're in a group of 4. 2 of the bikes had broke down. A truck had to take away the other one and another guy, and then the other guy followed, and we're doing the same.
They were off-roading pretty hard, apparently.
Yeah. So, let's go
here
see.
he is. Let's introduce him. Hey, do you want to be on our video?
Do you mind if we video?
I don't care, man.
All right.
Whatever. What do you want me to do?
We're just gonna show you.
Just tell us your life story.
Tell us everything about you.
Woo!
And your law practice.
Oh, man. Let me tell you how this has been a tough day with my bike. The son of a gun, we've been having a lot of fun. Until today, everyone's bike broke.
Yeah.
Me and another guy.
Yeah, we heard they got a truck, right?
Yeah, they got a truck, and I was trying to make it, but look at this hill. I knew I was going to die in this hill, and it'd be so dangerous to die here. So I stopped there, and I was trying to push it up. There's a building up on the left, and a cowboy came. He was herding cattle, and he said, "No, I'll leave it at my house." So his horse and me pulled it, and I just left it. And you guys are kind enough to get me into town. I'm going to buy a battery and fix my bike, I hope.
Oh yeah, no problem. Just being good Samaritans today.
Yeah. So it's awesome. We've been riding for 4 or 5 days, something like that now. Having a great time. And today, all the shit happened today.
You guys do this often? You come down to like Baja to ride, or do you do it in the US? Or
A little bit of both. You know, I've been going on a Baja for quite a while, and I just got into trail riding. I'm not really an expert rider, but I enjoy riding a lot down here.
Where are you guys staying?
Well, we stay at different hotels. We've been in San Felipe, we've been in Baja de los Angeles, and so that's where we've been staying primarily.
What's your favorite little town, like in Baja California, like in this like rural kind of area?
In
What's
this
your
area right in here?
any hidden gems we should
went
know
to
about?
San Felipe, and
Yeah.
now we're just kind of riding the coast. We didn't go to the other one, Baja. What was it called?
It's called San Felipe and Baja de los Angeles.
Yeah, we didn't go to that
That's
one.
pretty nice. It's you know, not much is going on there. It's quiet, but it's some really good trail riding there. I prefer the Pacific side down here, and I like Santa Rosalayita, which is down before Guerrero Negro. It's probably about 200, still 150 miles south of here. It's a real
okay.
sweet little town. And then you got a bunch of, after that, Punta Abriojos, Punta Pequeña. So many good spots.
Well, we just dropped off our new friend. He was gracious enough to buy us a tank of gas because we helped him from not having to hitchhike 80 miles or however long we just fucking drove him.
And luckily, he didn't kill us, and we didn't kill him. So everybody really won in this.
Yeah, it is a win-win.